Hello everybody, today we're doing our 17th national dish, cuckoo and flying fish from Barbados. As you can already see, I had the lovely help of my sister for this episode. I haven't posted a new recipe in a long time because I really want to do them alphabetically, country by country. And this dish, it takes flying fish. Flying fish was really hard to find. I thought about substituting it, but flying fish is really a big staple of the Bajan culture. They have it like even in their $1 coins. It's stamped with a flying fish. Their passports have the flying fish. It's a big thing over there, so I thought, let's stick with the true fish. So this flying fish learned to fly to avoid the predators from the water. And quickly, the birds realized that, hey, fish are flying out. Let's just swoop them in. So they got, death below, death above. And on top of all that, now they have to deal with global warming. So even in the Caribbean, the flying fish is very scarce right now. Anyway, on my quest of finding this fish, I searched high and low. I spoke to any Bajan community I could find out. I even talked to the consul of Barbados in Vancouver. And she said, I have no clue, but please, if you find it, let me know. Sometime later, I was able to find this guy in a fish market that he could bring it to me. They had to bring it all the way from Japan because colder waters, fish migrating. And charged me a pretty penny, but it worked. Now, I'm not a big fish person. I don't really make fish or know the subtle differences between fishes, but I can tell you that this recipe, you could actually make it with any fish because it's very heavy on the seasoning. So I don't think the flying fish really adds that much to the flavor profile. This dish, now it's a two-parter, comes the fish and the cuckoo. The cuckoo is very similar to the fungi side dish that it was in the Antigua and Barbuda episode. And all this is leading me to believe that I bought the wrong type of cornmeal when I was doing that dish. Because doing this dish and that dish, I was having a lot of trouble making this. I could never achieve that consistency that I see on other people's recipes. Or it might just be one of those dishes that, you need a mom to teach you how to cook it. Some dishes you just can't learn unless you have a mom around. I did, however, have my sister around, and that made it a lot better. Turned out way better than the fungi. And it's not the recipe's fault. And even though I'm not a big fan of the okra, this one turned really good. It tasted kind of like polenta, that kind of flavor. Now we have reached that point of the video where I run out of things to talk about, and I long for the days where maybe I should have put music in the background instead of narrating every video. It'd be a lot easier. Now fill the last gap with a little bit more nonsense talk and ready for celebrations. First to try this dish will be my sister, the guest judge.
Super good. I really like it.
Then my oldest son, see what he thinks about it. Yep, he likes it. Middle kid, let's see. As you can see, he loves building suspense. Just leaving us on the edge. Okay, 7.5. And finally my youngest. You can feel the excitement here. The anticipation. The eagerness to try something new. And it's a pass, I guess.